Animation is really the art of observing, and it's the art of observing and feeling. Our world is so busy, we race so fast, that I think we lose something in terms of the enjoyment just of simple things. I'm actually a character animator, and what a character animator does, we actually make the character talk, walk, act. We create a performance, we very often act it out ourselves. And we have to make the character and realize the character just the way an actor would create a character for a performance. Coming from a very conservative kind of New England background with my parents, and my family who I adore so much, they of course wanted me to search for some level of security in the work I was doing. So when I graduated from school, I became an investment banker for 2 years. So I worked out on Wall Street as a financial analyst for one of the I-banks. And just as I was ready to go to business school after 2 years, one of my old professors from college and her husband were in town, and she basically said, "Wow, Patricia, you're really a lovely artist. I wouldn't give up on it so quickly." We have this basic sense of you can be a doctor, you can be a lawyer, you can be an engineer, as long as you have some kind of a label that you can fall back on. I often wondered who would ever want an artist, computer, animator, / actor / liberal arts student / former investment banker. And the wonderful thing was Disney feature animation did. And I ended up being recruited for Disney to train in their internship program to become an animator. I spent time at Pixar, DreamWorks, Wedded Digital, where I was a senior animator for Gollum in the Lord of the Rings films, with George Lucas's company, Lucasfilm, some of the Wallace and Gromit projects with Nick Park over at Aardman Animation, and actually pursuing more of my fine arts work, which is painting and drawing. I'm really pleased with what you're doing. I know for some of you it is a huge challenge, and I give you so much credit. Out in the real world, what I found is there are many more wonderful ways of combining interests into new and interesting jobs. So I would encourage students to think outside the box a little bit more about opportunities. You need to take time to look and to study and to really enjoy those things, because it's a great joy in life. And if you're running so fast and you're doing all the things that you think you should be doing, but you're not really enjoying any of it, that's just not the way I wanted to live my life. Sometimes it's uncomfortable. It's kind of scary, but nothing great ever gets done without taking some risks. And you have the wonderful opportunity here of having this great Dartmouth education behind you. The sky's the limit. And I've got to tell you, it's tremendously fun.